I can't say that I've ever been sent a manifesto before, but now I can, thanks to Dbrand. They sent me this today, so thanks, Dbrand. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about the Xbox Ally / X version handheld device and the Dbrand Killswitch case for it. So if you don't know already, there is a pre-order that's up. It opened up on October 15th. I'm actually a customer too. I do have an order for the yellow hazard version of this device, and I'm excited to pick up my consumer unit. But in advance here, Dbrand did send me this sample kit, which again included this manifesto, which was so big. I'm gonna put it on my shelf though. It looks pretty cool. I'll give you a sneak peek of it later too. But anyways, here's what they sent me. The grip case, the cover, the silicone thumbsticks, and a whole bunch of screen protectors because they probably think that I don't know how to put on a screen protector. I mean, that's okay to assume, you know, I'm okay with having the extra ones, but also means I need to yeet my matte screen protector. Ugh, sorry, matte screen protector. So let's get into that today. Again, this is not a sponsored video. No money exchanged hands. They just sent me this to test and review and show you what it's gonna be like. The final consumer unit will actually have a little bit different of a texture than we're used to. It's like a special texture that they've enhanced, but I do love the Killswitch cases for this extra aggressive texture. I like the stationary bike a lot, and with my handhelds, I like to game and exercise at the same time. I feel like it's the best of both worlds because you're having fun and then you're also getting exercise. It just makes sense to me. But your hands get sweaty, and this is a great option for, you know, if you're getting a little bit of a sweaty session, whatever you want to call it. But it's a great grip, and I really love these cases. Again, big fan of them. So as much as this was given to me for free, I'm a consumer, just like you. So let's get into the grip case. If you're wondering if this is gonna fit, you know, with the cover and the case in any of the bags, it does fit in the TomTalk case. I hype this case all the time because it fits all of my devices. It literally is like the best option to fit anything. So I'll show you that here if I haven't already. So let's jump into what I have to show you today, the Killswitch case by Dbrand. Like with all Dbrand cases, Killswitch cases, you can expect some thumb grips in there. And these ones have like a texture on the top, which is really nice for grip. And then it's a nice tight edge on here. So some grips, like thumb grips, are very loose here, or like, you know, don't give you that kickback. And then when you go to push them, they slip off. But these ones are very tight. And so all you have to do is just flex them way the other way, inside out almost, and then just like go around the sticks. And then now you have these really tight stick grips that feel great. Now these are the screen protectors, and these are going to be the same ones that are used for, you know, the Ally X and the regular Ally, but you can see it also says, you know, the Xbox Ally and Ally X. So interesting. And the MSI Claw, the original one. It's all the same screen. Okay. Inside though, we have two screen protectors. There's also a little video guide that you can take a look at, but I mean, there's tools in here to get this done. And they sent me, you know, 2 packs of these, so I have 4 of them. So in case I like really mess things up, I guess they just really want to make sure that you know, if you mess it up, you have, you know, 3 other tries as a content creator. So I mean, thank you, but also like, how dare for the confidence, right? Okay, so here's what you get in the box. These are like little stickers to take off all the dust and, you know, clean it up, and you got the cloth there. And they make it really easy with these little tabs to put this on, and then you've got the pull cord after. So, I mean, sorry, matte screen protector, but you're getting replaced with this Dbrand one. If you have a screen protector already on here, I mean, you can just get a little crazy and just pull it off and then insta prep this. Look at this lightning speed. All right, we're gonna use the guides. Not that I need them, but I mean, I guess I appreciate that they're there. And line that up. Now, did I do a good enough job? Yeah, I think so. I'll just push those bubbles out. That's why we have this little cloth here that they gave us. You know, push those bubbles out. Gosh, did I mess this up? No. Surely I didn't. On that quick swap, I just push the bubbles out. It's gonna be fine. I'm not concerned. I might sound a little concerned, but I'm not concerned. And I'm not using my nail either. Just push it real good. Okay, there we go. That looks good. And there's no dust in there. So if you want to get a little crazy and you already have a screen protector on and you want to swap it out, I mean, a quick swap like that does pretty good. I mean, they say that there's only one correct way, but I mean, this worked too. But if you do need a guide, I mean, go check that out if you want some help installing your screen protector. Super easy though. You see, I have these little grip tapes. This is what I recommend while you wait for your Killswitch case, is just, you know, using some grip tape. And I'm gonna go ahead, I guess, take that off first before I go ahead and put this Killswitch case on. And if you take off your grip tape, like I just did, the one side's fine, but like I just did, then just use this. You know, if you mess it up, just go like this. Don't use weird chemicals and stuff when there's adhesive on your device. You can also grab like duct tape, and duct tape takes this kind of stuff off real quick. So this is just like a fun hack if you didn't know. But like, look at that, takes it off nice. I mean, we went from like a nasty situation with this grip tape because I was very impatient. Okay, look at that. See, what a cool technique. If you didn't know already, that is a really easy way to get, you know, adhesive off of one of your devices. Again, duct tape works great too. Okay, we have these little tags here, and this is gonna be how we're gonna pull this over, and you can see that when you pull it, it separates this here, and that's gonna help just get it over the triggers without destroying it. Now make sure you take this kickstand off, because if you don't, then it's gonna be really tough to pull. So this just helps to give it just a little bit more leeway when you're trying to get this inside. And first I'm gonna tuck in this side and try not to hit the power button, because that is in the danger zone. And as I go on this side, same thing. I'll try to squeeze that in there on both sides. And again, not hit the power button and not let the kickstand grab back in. So let's go with this side first. And I'm just gonna, oh, of course, see, I hit the power button. It's just in such a hard spot to not hit that when you're installing the Killswitch case. And it's just because it's such a tight fit, and you want it to be a tight fit because having a loose case is just not ideal. You know, it gets in the way of all the triggers and stuff, and you really gotta work out before you pick this thing up, because holy crap is this thing tight. You know what? The consumer units might be a little less intense. I'm just gonna muscle my way through. Okay. Nice and easy. There we go. Over top. All right, now this side. Whew. Let me just take a water break quick. Okay. Back over. I mean, these tabs are there, which is like, the thought is there, but I really need to grab this over the trigger. Oh yeah, that's the spot right there. We got it over. Okay. Whew. Again, I think the consumer units are gonna be a little bit looser than this, but you don't really want it to be loose. Oh, that feels so nice. I love the Killswitch cases. Love it. Okay. This is what I wanted. This is what I was looking forward to. So when my unit comes in, my retail unit, I'm gonna, you know, get that nice skin on the front. I've got the yellow hazard. That's what I've ordered. I'm looking forward to it. Again, hopefully the consumer unit's like a little bit more flexy. It should be, but it's still manageable to get on. And this thing is staying on tight. And then of course you wanna, you know, take these off. There we go. See, and there's like this little bendy thing that, not the bendy thing, but they've like cut it so that, you know, you've got a nice pull tab. I was gonna say a bendy thing because I usually like ear fold you know, ear fold it, but they do it already. Look at that. Smart. Smart Dbrand. Okay. And then we've got the cover. So the cover does fit nice and tight. We do have the ports exposed, but you know, if you watch the channel, you know I love dust plugs, and that's what I put in. I put in dust plugs. Look at that. Now everything is nice and sealed, looks good. Again, you've got that kickstand on the back. Awesome. And again, the texture is just so nice. If you don't like a sandpapery type texture, if you're not used to the Killswitch cases, that's kind of what it is. And it feels great for me. I like it. I like it a lot. It's really nice. And again, the screen protector looks great. A quality screen for sure. You can see that it still does perfectly great with the Killswitch. It doesn't move the screen protector at all or impede it, you know, pop it up. And the last thing, the manifesto. This is what you've been waiting for, right? This is what they sent me, is, you know, made by Dbrand. This is just a huge manifesto, and it's a book full of so many things, but it is hilarious, and these pages are absurdly thick with cardboard. I mean, so funny though. And then we've got the epilogue, and I mean, I'm gonna let you read that. I'm not gonna read that out loud, but it's pretty funny, and it's a nice little piece from Dbrand. I mean, I'm gonna put it on my shelf for sure. This thing is super heavy though. I was not expecting this to come into the package, but thank you Dbrand for sending this over. Again, no money exchanged hands. Dbrand just sent this over to me to test, review, and share with you in advance of the products coming out for the consumer units. And again, I am a consumer. I have an order for this. I love the Dbrand products, and yes, you're gonna pay a lot for it, but you're gonna get something that's premium for your device, and this is not a cheap device. You've got those nice air holes in the back here. I mean, you can take this out too. It's easy to push it out. It's just like an adhesive. You can literally just push it out if you wanna have these exposed, but it doesn't impact heat. I've never had any issue with that with any of my devices, and I have it for the Ally X, and I have it for my Switch 2. Like, there's no issues with the Killswitch case. If you want to pick one of these up, I'll leave a link in the description. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, leave me a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and take care till the next one.